What is going on, guys? It is me, Quinkun, and welcome to episode number 1 of my FIFA 18 Bayern Munich Career Mode. This is going to be so much fun. We have a lot to do in today's episode. We're going to be taking a look at the squad. We're going to be taking a look at players we want to sign, players we want to sell, as well as taking a look at the objectives for the season. So I'm going to try and make this as entertaining as I can, and I'm going to try to do the most I can to make you guys entertained. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure to slap a like, leave a comment down below because I might need your help, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. So without further ado, let's get into this career mode. So this is the starting 11. In between these sticks, we have the best goalkeeper alive, and that is Manuel Neuer. Currently, he is injured, so should we bench him for like 4 months and then bring him back, or should we just keep him as our starting goalkeeper and keep things fresh and start things new? I don't want to bench him because then he's going to get unhappy and he's going to try to leave the club. So we're going to have to keep Manuel Neuer as goalkeeper. Defensively, we are looking very solid. We have David Alaba, 86 rated. He just is doing so well and growing so much. We have Mats Hummels and Boateng as the center backs, both 88 rated. And Hummels isn't as fast as Boateng, but defensively I feel like he will make it up, and he's a great signing coming from Dortmund to Bayern Munich. And as right back we have Kimmich, who I think is Phillipe Coutinho. This guy can play a lot of positions. He's a 5-tool player. Look at that. He can play right back, center mid, and center defensive mid. So this guy is going to be all over the team, and I can't wait to grow him a lot more. Midfield, let's move up. We got Vidal and Thiago. What a duo we have here. 87 rated Vidal and 88 rated Thiago. These two are going to be controlling our midfield. There's going to be no one that could replace him because they're high rated and they're arguably in the peak of their career. So we have two great defensive mids. Left mid we have Ribery, Robin on the right. You can't change them. Both very good. Still doing very well at Bayern. James coming in from Man Utd on loan, playing as Cam. And we have Lewandowski as the striker. These are the subs we have. Müller, who is a little unsettled in real life because he's not getting to play as much as he did before. Kingsley Coman, who is a jewel of a player. Tolisso, who just came from Olympique Lyon, a great signing. We have Sebastian Rudy. We also have Bernat as our backup left back. Martinez, 86 rated, even though he's just a backup center back. That is a high rating for him. He's not that fast, but he's very good defensively, and he can play as a defensive mid. So at least he makes up by playing in another position and being good defensively. And our backup goalkeeper is Ulreich. So this guy would have replaced Neuer if he actually would have been injured in this game. So I'm happy that that did not happen. Now let's move on to the objectives for the season. We have 3 critical areas, which is brand exposure, continental success, and domestic success. So basically, we have to win the Bundesliga, we have to win the DFB Pokal and the Champions League in our first season. That is very hard. I do not believe we will be able to complete that objective. But the brand exposure, it's gonna be that's gonna be pretty easy, because I feel like if we win the Bundesliga and do well and win the League Cup, that will give us the brand exposure and the sales we need for shirts. Youth development, we have to sign 1 youth player to the senior team in the same season they were scouted and play them in 10 matches, either part of the starting 11 or coming in as a sub. So that is easy as well, and it looks like we are going to be able to bring in a good young talent, hopefully from Germany. We know Bayern Munich has all the money in the world, so that is a low priority, but basically we have to win the treble and grow 1 youth talent. Before we move on, there is something I have to tell you guys. I did already record and play our first friendly and sign our first player. And the reason that I didn't show you guys is because I tried recording with Elgato. It crapped out on me. And you know, this happened to me a lot in FIFA 17. But I changed my setup. Everything is good now. And we did buy Justin Kluivert. We bought him with the release clause. All we did was pay the 16.2 and we got him. But I do feel kind of cheated because he is only 73 rated. So we did lose some money there. I could have got him for only like 8 million, 7 million, but I'm not that mad because Bayern Munich has a lot of money. So we did get Kluivert. These are the players I want to get. Alexis Sanchex is obviously a player that was going to join Bayern Munich in real life, but he didn't. He wanted to play Europa League with Arsenal. What a shame. He could have been in our squad right now. He does have only 12 months in his contract, so I'm going to wait until January to sign him and then get him in a pre-contract expiry. We do need a cam. We desperately need one. Either Fekir or Benzia. I'm more lean towards Fekir because he's higher rated and he has higher potential and he is a great player. I really want to use him in this career mode. So we're mostly going to go for Fekir. Benzia, just in case we can't get Fekir, he's going to be our backup plan. But we have Phillipe Coutinho, Chedney as left wingers I was looking to get. But now that we have Kluivert, I don't think we're going to be getting another winger. Unless you guys want me to get Coutinho, then leave a suggestion down below. And Delight, great center back, but I can't go for him right now. Apparently he just signed a contract, so I can't go for him just yet. Now, I did put some players on the loan list. These are some young players that I will not be using, so hopefully I can loan them out. We have Marco Friedel, we have Felix Gotze, we have Fabian Benko, and Nicholas Dorsch. So these are 4 players that I'm going to loan out. They're young, they can go to another team, and they can grow a little more there because I'm not really going to use them. So if I get any loan offers from them, I will be sending them out. But we're going to go and try getting Nabil Fekir. So let's get into negotiations. All right, so we're meeting with the manager of Olympique Lyon, and we're going to try to get Fekir. So his value currently is 31.5 million. Let's see if we can get a cheeky 35 million. Let's see what his manager says. We're going to submit that offer right now. Now, I know that is barely anything, but they come back and they say they want 50.2 million. So they want a lot more. They want their money's worth with Fekir, but I think that is a little too much. So we're going to counter. We're going to propose a new offer, and we're going to go down to 40 million. He needs to meet me halfway. They did not budge, so we're going to counter again. We're going to propose a new transfer fee. Let's go for 46 million. I'm just trying to save the most money I can. 46 million. We'll submit that offer. And if they reject this, we're just going to have to give them the 50 million that they want. Well, it looks like it worked. We're going to be paying 46 million for Nabil Fekir. The manager's happy. He feels like he's getting his money's worth. So now we're going to meet with Fekir and his agent. And he is going to be an important first team player. And he will be getting a fair amount of minutes. So hopefully he's happy with the important squad role that we are offering him. All right, so that is a good squad role. Fekir is looking happy. He's going to join Tolisso here in Bayern Munich if things go well. So he wants the contract length to be 4 years. I feel like 4 years is good, so I'm going to accept the 4 years in contract length. Release clause wise, I feel like we don't need one, so I accept that. We don't need a release clause. I don't want any teams coming for Fekir and triggering that release clause when he's unhappy, or if they just want to get him and swoop him in for a low amount of money. I don't want that. He's going to stay here. Now this is where things get really dirty. They want 140k a week, and they want signing bonuses and fees. So I'm just gonna accept that. It's okay with me. Fekir looks very happy, and we make our second signing of the season. Fekir is joining in, and he's gonna be an insane player for us. So we have 2 very good players that are coming in. We have Justin Kluivert and we have Nabil Fekir, 82 rated, coming in and joining Bayern Munich. Whew, that is freaking awesome to say. I know I didn't show you guys my reserves, and I did it on purpose because I didn't want to show you that we signed Justin Kluivert. But now that we're here, I'm going to show you our reserves. We have Nicholas Sule, who is a very good center back. He's going to be coming in and rotating with Martinez, Boateng, and Hummels. So he's very good and young, high potential. We have a solid defensive line. Fekir, we got him. We're going to be taking a look at his stats, and he has very good composure. Attacking position is good. He's all around really good. The only thing I don't like is his stamina. It's only at a 67, and you know, that's not that good. Hopefully we can work on that. It's very crucial to have good stamina. Long passing isn't that good. Penalties isn't that good. Short passing is good. Shot power is good. So overall, he is pretty good, but his stamina just isn't working out, and he can play as a striker. So that is very good for us. Rafinha, we have as a backup. Fullback, we have Justin Kluivert. Here are some of his stats if you guys want to see. He is very pacey, very pacey. The only thing we have to work on is his physical stats and his passing and shooting. Other than that, his dribbling is fairly good. We also have these young players. We have Fructil, who has high potential, so I'm going to be training him a lot. We have Friedel, Gotze, and these players are all loan listed. So this is the full squad. So as you can see, this is our group in the Asian Elite Cup, and it's very difficult. We have Real Madrid, Man United, and PSG here. We already did play a game, and we did beat PSG 1-0, and we got our first 3 points. But our next game is going to be versus Manchester United, and I'm going to look to experiment with the squad, let some good young players play and get some minutes. So we're gonna play a weaker side here, and hopefully we can still get a good result. Just letting you guys know, this is gonna be my B team. Whenever I play cup games, this is gonna be the base of the team. So we have Ulrich in goal, we have Bernat, Martinez, Sule, and Rafinha on the defensive line. And even though this is our B team, the defensive line is still looking really good. Tolisso and Sebastian Rudy as defensive mids, Kluivert on the left, Coleman on the right, Fekir as cam, and Mueller as strikers. So we have a lot of good young players in our team. So let's see how these youngsters do versus Man United. They have a insane team. So hopefully they did put some young players to play as well. That way it's a little even. So let's get into it. All right, let's do this. We can beat Manchester United. It does look as though they did put some youngsters in the team. There we go. Van Bernat, Justin Kluivert on the wing. Oh, very good run from the Netherlands international. Oh, he's not an international. What did I say? That was a good shot. Oh, there we go. Sebastian Rudy's playing very well, but he intercepted it. Loses the ball. Kluivert, great job. We're making a great run here with Fekir. Great save from Romero, making himself big, diving the right way, and stopping that ball from going into the back of the net. That would have been Fekir's first goal, and I would have been so happy. There we go. We go for a lower ball, and it goes over the net. So, that could have been a better shot, Javi Martinez. So we go to halftime. We're still drawing 0-0. But I feel like we're playing pretty good. The first 20 minutes, we couldn't really do much. I was trying to get used to the team, but we did have most of the possession, and Man United were trying to go on counterattacks. But it is still 0-0, and we'll be making some changes here. So we're gonna take out Mueller, put in Lewandowski. Mueller did play in the previous friendly, so we're going to take him out. And we're also going to take out Tolisso and put in Vidal. Rudy is playing really, really well in this defensive mid position, so I am very impressed so far by his performance. Gomes. Oh, that's a great ball. The shot goes into the back of the net. That was an insane strike from James Wilson. Are you kidding me? I have to say, I am really impressed. I did not expect a shot from James Wilson from that distance. It was his first touch, and it just gets slammed into the top left corner, and we're down 1-0. Wow. What am I doing? I tried clearing it, and I just left it there. Things are not looking well for us. That was my mistake. We're down 2 goals, and Ashley Young is celebrating like if he just won a World Cup. Arturo Vidal, great ball, and we go for the shot, and it goes into the back of the net. It's Justin Kluivert with his first goal for Bayern Munich. Great job from Arturo Vidal. Kluivert makes a run cutting inside, and that is a very good goal. Even though he's 73 rated and his finishing isn't too good, that was a fairly good finish, and we need one more goal to tie things up. Fekir with Sebastian Rudy having a great game. Arturo Vidal with the assist, coming in as a sub. That's Lewandowski with the shot, and it goes wide. So we're getting a little better. Let's try to get that second goal. Oh, there we go. Nabil Fekir. I think he has decent long shots. So we're just going to go for a long shot here. Straight to the hands of Romero. Oh, Rudy intercepts. Let's go. Fekir. Oh, Lewandowski's offside. He's offside, bro. Oh, there we go. Fekir. Oh, that's a very good long ball to Lewandowski, and he outmuscles the defender. He goes for the shot, and it's saved from Romero. I should have scored that. The goalie comes up. This is our last chance. Can we go for the shot? Very weak shot, and straight out Romero. He blocks it with the feet, and it looks as though we're going to lose this game. We lose versus Manchester United. A mistaken defense costed us the 3 points. And Man United are celebrating. Jose Mourinho doing a great job as manager, but how did we drop points here? I was very impressed with Sebastian Rudy's performance in the previous game, and something that I just realized is that he's 27 years of age. So starting from this year, he will probably only go up to 82 or just stay at 81 and then just start peaking down. But he's a very good player. I love the way he played. He's very good defensively, and I didn't know that he can play other positions. He can play as a right back, right mid, so he is also a good player that can play in different positions. So I'm very happy with the way he's been playing, and he's a rotation player as well. But I feel like there's nothing much I can do. I want to wait for your feedback. If you guys do have any suggestions in any way I can make this career mode better, make sure to leave your comment in the section down below letting me know. And if you guys think I should make any crucial signings before the transfer window ends, make sure to leave your comment and your suggestion in the comment section down below as well. So I feel like we got a lot done in this episode. I showed you my team, we showed the objectives, the players we signed, and the players we would want to get. But other than that, thank you for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to slap a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new and you don't want to miss any of my content. But other than that, I'm Quinkun, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.